Hello, my name is Tara Clarke, and I'm going to be presenting on the Mildred L. Batchelder Award. This award honors Mildred L. Batchelder. She is the former executive director of the Association for Library Service to Children. She's also a very strong believer in the importance of good books for children in translation from all parts of the world. She joined the ranks of the ALA in 1936 and spent 30 years with ALA working as an ambassador to the world on behalf of children and books. Her life's work has been dedicated to eliminate barriers to understanding between people of different cultures, races, nations, and languages. This award is sponsored by the Association for Library Service to Children, a division of the ALA. This association is the world's largest organization dedicated to the support and enhancement of library service to children, and ALSE members are innovators in the field of children's library service. Currently, more than 4,000 children's and youth librarians exist, as well as children's literature experts, publishers, education and library school faculty members, and other adults dedicated to creating a better future for children through libraries. This award was first established in her honor in 1966, and it was awarded to an American publisher for a children's book considered to be the most outstanding of those books, originally published in a foreign language in a foreign country, and subsequently translated into English and published in the United States. And as of 1979, the award has been given annually to a publisher for a book published in the preceding year. The award is decided on and announced at the midwinter meeting of ALA, and the winning publisher receives a citation and a commemorative plaque. Now, this presentation used to be made on April 2nd, International Children's Book Day, but it is now given at the ALA annual conference held each summer. Though established in 1966, the award terms were clarified in 1987. They wanted them to be clarified to include primary attention be directed to the text. They also state that picture books are to be considered only if the text is substantial and is at least as important as the pictures. In addition, folk literature is not eligible, and the book's readers should be able to sense that the book came from another country. And beginning in 1979, the award was given to a publisher for a book published in the preceding year. Therefore, in 1979, two awards were announced, one to honor 1978 and one for 1979. And beginning in 1994, an honor book and publisher were selected and announced as well. The award is selected annually unless the award committee is of the opinion that no book of that particular year is worthy of the award. And currently, the Batchelder Award, which is a plaque, is presented to the winning publisher during the membership meeting of the Association for Library Services for Children, held during the ALA annual conference each summer. The Mildred L. Batchelder Award is given and administered by the Association for Library Services to Children of the American Library Association. The original plaque cannot be displayed by the library unless the actual recipient of the award goes on site and agrees to display it. However, the library can place stickers of the plaque on the winning material. However, it also must be noted that only the plaque can be applied to material in its original format of publication. Stickers can be purchased from the ALA store, or you can call or go to the website in order to find the information, but generally expect that a 24-pack of gold stickers or silver can be ordered for $14.50. And other than that, if they need bulk orders, those can be done as well through contacting a different email of Mary Jo Balduck at mbalduck@ala.org. The first award winner that I'd like to discuss is from 2014, and the title of the book is called Mr. Orange. It's originally published in Dutch in 2011, and it is about a boy, Linus, whose oldest brother, Albie, enlists to fight in World War II. Linus takes over the grocery store deliveries when a customer, a European artist, arranges to have oranges delivered every other week. Over the course of the delivery weeks, a bond develops between Linus and the artist that Linus calls Mr. Orange. Through conversations about the war, the future, freedom and imagination, Linus matures as he grapples with the realities of substantial events like war and the existence of the more trivial like comic books. Now, this book can transcend language barriers and geographic barriers by the unfolding of ideas that result from living in a time of conflict, while also reveling in the marginal joys of life. The relationship between the two characters represents a wider spectrum of contention regarding how people respond to war, develop thoughts and theories during such a volatile time, and how to balance and evaluate the valuable parts of our lives. Another award winner that I've chosen to select is the 2013 winner for the book entitled My Family for the War. It was originally published in Germany, and it is the story of a 10-year-old girl named Franziska Mangold. She is ripped from her family when she boards the train Kindertransport during World War II, and this train secretly took roughly 10,000 children out of Nazi territory safely to the UK. Franziska was taken in by strangers who soon started to feel like family to her, and in actuality she was feeling closer to them than her real parents, having been separated. Unsure of the future, Franziska quite bravely begins to build a new life for herself. Now that she's in war-torn London, Franziska deals with issues regarding her identity, family, love, and the way that she handles these questions and difficulties help her become a brilliant young woman. Now, this story can also appeal to various languages and geographies because the book focuses on how Franziska interprets her situation, how she responds to her circumstances, and the steps she takes to become the best person that she can be. Set against the World War II backdrop, which compounds her personal crises and lends realism, it also allows the reader to empathize or sympathize with her. Lastly, I chose to evaluate the 2012 award winner for the book titled Soldier Bear. It was originally published in Dutch, and it's the story based on a real series of events that happened during World War II. This book tells the story of an orphaned bear cub named Wojtek, who is adopted by a group of Polish soldiers in Iran. These Polish soldiers raise this bear and eventually enlist the bear's help as a soldier to ensure that he stays with the soldiers as they go throughout their journeys. The bear travels with them from Iran to Italy and then along to Scotland. And Wojtek wreaks some havoc and mischief along the way, but he's also a sense of encouragement for the soldiers amidst the harsh realities of war. Wojtek learns to carry bombs for the soldiers, saves the camp from a spy, and constantly entertains the soldiers with his antics. Now, this story is powerful and amusing, as well as rich in historical perspective rarely seen. The ways that the bear had an effect on the Polish soldiers is a tale worth telling, and the reader will appreciate how the most haphazard circumstance, like adopting a bear cub and raising him as a soldier, can bring joy to the hearts of those, even in the worst conditions and the harsh light of war. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about the Mildred L. Batchelder Award.